discuss the third property of light, that is refraction. Refraction is change in direction of light as it passes across the boundary separating two media. Now, the common example of refraction is rainbow. Now, we know that when the ray of light travel from a rarer medium to denser medium, it will move towards the normal, and when it travel from denser medium to rarer medium, it will move away the normal. Also, emergent ray is parallel to the incident ray. If let this one is your incident ray, then this one is your emergent ray. This is incident ray. If you further produce the incident ray in that direction, we will see that emergent ray, this is your emergent ray, is parallel to the incident ray. Also, at the point of the interface, when the light is incident on the boundary which is separating two medium, it is partially reflected along this direction and partially refracted along this direction. Now the first law says that the incident ray, refracted ray and normal at the point of incidence lie in a same plane. If this is your x-axis, this is your y-axis, so incident ray lies in xy plane, then the refracted ray is also lies in xy plane. This is your incident ray, this is your emergent ray, so this is your refracted ray which is lies in xy plane, and the incident ray is also lies in xy plane. This is the first law. Now this second law is known as Snell's law. It gives the relation between the incident and refraction angles and the refractive index of the medium. Let this is your medium 2, which is optical denser medium, and this all medium is air, which is rarer medium. Now the refractive index of glass slab is 1.5 and refractive index of air is 1. So Snell's law says that the sine of angle of incidence, that is the incident ray, incident ray, this ray makes with the normal, and the angle of refraction, that is this angle, the refractive ray makes with the normal, is equal to the refractive index of medium 2 with respect to 1. Now we will see that this is your incident ray. This is your incident ray and this is your emergent ray. When you join the incident ray and emergent ray, you will get the refracted ray, and this angle, the angle of refracted ray and with the normal is refracted angle, and the angle of incident ray with the normal is your incident angle. Now you measure the angle. When you measure the angle, this angle is your 60 degree, and here you measure the angle. This angle is your 35. Now sine of angle of 60 and divided by sine of angle of 35 is equal to 1.5, which is equal to the refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1.